get everybody in here.
Yep.
Hi everyone, it's Vincent and Dad.
Today we're here at Tag with our friend Kyle.
What's up?
And he was helping us with a submission for Tag. And we're gonna see it back in some time, so you might not. I do that all the time. I ramble and do too much.
Oh, that's fine. Vincent, what do you think they're gonna come back as?
I don't know, maybe some of them might be a 10 or like a 9 or an 8.
That would be sweet. You got that Pikachu at 10, you're laughing.
We hope so.
I hope so too.
That would be awesome. Okay, I actually have something that I wanted to give to Vincent in the car. One sec, I'll be right back, all right?
Okay.
Okay, Vincent, you gotta guess what it is though first. What does it feel like to you?
Jolteon.
Yeah, he got it. Do you know which one?
I don't know.
You don't know?
You want to speculate with me? Okay.
Yeah.
It's got a classic blue backing, which means that it's English, not
Yep.
Japanese.
It's not
Okay.
perfect condition either, so it might be old, right?
Might be a little bit old.
What are you thinking?
Could be maybe original, maybe OG. What do you think, Jungle?
Could be? Is that your guess?
Yeah.
All right, it's a jungle. Your dad was right. There you go, buddy. That's all yours.
One of these without the logo.
There you go, but now you got the logo and it's hollow too. Yeah,
Wow, thank you so much,
you're
Kyle.
so welcome, buddy, man.
Thank you so much.
Dude, your bravery is inspiring. I really appreciate like what your dad's doing for you and for this whole journey, and it's awesome. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it, you know. There hasn't been like a stepladder for us, and there's
Mhm.
not a lot of like help
Yeah.
in way of actually like there's assistance. Yeah, so I mean, we have a lot of assistance. I'm on disability myself.
Yeah. What specifically, like, you know, other people that are looking at you guys and think like, I want to help, you know, they say, I really want to help, just like, you know, the changes that they would be able to make for you two, if they were to give to you guys generously, right?
Well, there are cards out there that are worth thousands of dollars,
Mhm.
and there are
Mhm.
practical things that are available in our lives that aren't exactly at our fingertips, so to
Yeah.
speak.
Exactly.
And they're more than just costly. They're a lot of places are ill-equipped with these kinds of things.
Yeah.
especially homes.
Yeah. So you guys retrofitting your home, like putting in accessibility.
There
for
was
Vincent
talk of
and everything?
retrofitting the current home that we live in.
Yeah.
It's owned by my father, and so it requires a little bit of like technical,
Know-how.
hypothetical.
Yeah.
The problem with
Which
it
takes money, of course.
Which-
Right? Yeah.
exactly, and the
Absolutely.
problem with it is that it's too old. It's too old of a home.
Yeah.
The staircase is too narrow to put in some kind of accessible lift for him to get up the stairs.
Yeah. Of course.
So I carry him
Yeah.
manually by hand. I carry him.
Yeah.
The practicality in using collectibles and things like Pokemon is, as I said, some of them are worth thousands of dollars,
Mhm.
and
It's also a very caring community. I mean, like when you find yourself at a card show and you speak to some vendors and you're doing a bit of a trade up, and like, you know, Vincent's obviously very, very passionate about this, and he's an awesome kid. And so when you go to these shows and people kind of like open their hearts a little bit to you guys.
some of them there's a bit of a gray area in everything that we're doing. Is like the
Yeah.
word trade up is a little bit stigmatized,
Yeah, because you think of just people that are being greedy
and trying to rip other vendors off. I've
Yeah.
heard stories
But
about
of course, that's not what you guys are doing.
some
right?
vendors sending their kids to other vendors' booths just to trade up a smaller card so that they
Yeah.
can have a profit that their father then sells at their booth.
Yeah.
And that's ridiculous. And when somebody like us walks up to their booth and says, "Hey, we're doing a trade up," it's not automatically thought of as the immediate, "Oh,
Yeah.
hey, happy-go-lucky" thing. It's sort of more frowned upon.
It's not
So
viewed as positive, right?
It takes some explaining, especially
Mhm.
to a vendor, and it's hard on the floor
Yeah.
when a lot of stuff is moving. People
Yeah.
are exchanging cash on hand and stuff
Gotcha,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's really hard to say, "Hey, we're doing this for a bigger reason.
Yeah.
Could you hear me out for a second?" this cause is more than just trying to make a buck.
Yeah.
Yes, we are investors in this sense, but we're investing to bring something good to somebody who needs it. And
Absolutely.
there's I could bring people paperwork stating like the evidence.
Oh,
I have people who have
any good
us.
person doesn't need the evidence, right? Any good person sees what's going on, and like it's I feel like this is a more direct donation as well. It's that sometimes you can give money to like research, you can give money to like, you know, things like end up in a slush fund, but for you guys it's very obviously just helping you, and it's helping Vincent in a really, really impactful way that people know exactly where, you know, if somebody, me handing him that Jolteon means that maybe in a year it's worth $100, and then $100 makes things easier for you guys with groceries. It makes it easier for you guys when you're doing construction on your home, and it's just helpful for you guys over time.
Exactly. And I mean, the long-term goal of this project is to eventually, once we funded a home and once we funded an accessible van for Vincent, we're aiming to sort of scale the project up into a nonprofit foundation, which I've already named the Vincent Hogan Bates Quality of Life Foundation, which is in his name. So it would be a legacy that lives on in his name to help other families that have a hard time, that are suffering, that have children with diagnosed conditions that are irreversible or incurable. And it'll be something worthwhile. I was afraid for a long time that he was going to be a statistic, a number, and nothing more. And there are hard nights where I can't sleep. And doing this means something to me. So it was the practical thing for me to do. And it like I said, you either do it or you walk away with shame. And I can't live with myself that way. A couple of weeks ago, I built out of cardboard. I built by hand a vending machine, a card vending machine. And we use it at the card shows. We bring it with us, and it's a $1 contribution. You pull a V card or better. And if you pull one of our Trade Up for Vincent cards, it's a custom supporter card with Vincent on it. If you pull one of these out of our DIY vending machine, then we'll give you a pack as a free gift. And the first one we did a PSA slab, and it brought joy to a little kid that was at the card shows. And I mean, that's what it's really about, is giving back to other people and putting smiles on people's faces. And like long term, we want to help kids that are struggling. And like, I mean, I've thought a lot of things through. I put down everything on paper. I've got charts showing how much is going to go where. I've tried to keep track of all the trades, but it's hard to keep track of all of the trades. I've tried to be diligent with my videos and my uploads. It's a little bit hard for that too. It wears me out to go to the shows, let alone have 50 or 60 videos that are 10 minutes. Like, you know, they range in size, and I have to cut them all together. For a while, we had 2 or 3 cameras rolling, and I had to put all that footage together to make the content work. And it's a really hard gig. And on top of taking care of him, and I mean, a lot of people don't consider it, but on top of taking care of myself as well, because that's important too. And I had, like, there was a long period of time where I was depressed and I was neglecting myself as well as like my family. And that didn't get me nowhere. So I needed to step up my game and start doing something about what was really important in my life. And
you're stepping up a lot, and you're doing a lot for not only just Vincent, but people that are in need.
I hear people say, you know, you've done more than a lot of people would. And I feel like that's not true, but I know it is.
I think of course it is. It's sad that it is, because to you, it still feels like it's not enough, because you're like, we're still underwater here.
And even I think even once we get there, I'm going to feel like it's not enough, because I'm not trying to fund just, I mean, I want to fund a better life for Vincent. That's the ultimate goal. But long term, when he's not around anymore, there's going to be other people's lives to keep going. So, I mean, what's enough? it's never going to be enough. And I mean, I'm not, I hate to make that sound sort of greedy if it does.
No.
I don't mean it to. It's about giving back. It's about showing up for community. It's about being there for others, because my life is not about me. As much as I like to think it is, my life is not about me. It's about this guy here.
Of course, yeah.
And
I think you guys are well on your way. Even if it feels like you're not doing enough, I think you're well on your way. Can I give you a hug, man?
thanks.
Of course.
Sometimes I feel like I need it.
Yeah, of course, man. Absolutely. Yeah. So if there's one thing you could tell people, and there's lots of people that are going to want to start giving you Pokemon cards about what it's like to be you, to be Vincent, what would you want to tell them? That's a big question, I know. You don't have to answer it, but it's like...
Would you like Dad's help with that one? So if you had to tell somebody what it was like to be you, what about you do you find your life to be hard?
Sometimes.
Do you have difficulty doing some things?
Yeah.
You struggle getting you to the bathroom sometimes?
Mm-hmm. But when things go well, it's nice.
That's so nice.
There's not a lot that he has to complain about. Like
That's amazing.
He really doesn't, like, he doesn't know a different quality of life.
Yeah.
So it doesn't bother him the way that it, like, the idea bothers me.
The way it
so
hurts
much.
you to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.